Okay, folks, we are back, and the border has been officially secured. Let's take a look, see what we did here. So I went around and I added all the walls, and I added all the turrets, and I added a line to go around to feed the turrets. So we just have to start the ammo for that. Um, oh, and I also added radar. So now we can keep an eye on our border walls, and you know, take care of anything that's starting to get to be a problem. So um, let's go ahead and start with research since we've got everything that we had queued up done. Um, let's let's get rid of the red science stuff real quick. So lamps, fast inserters. Um, I think we want advanced metal processing so we can start on new furnaces. Landfill would be nice. Motors is going to give us a vehicle. It's also going to give us fluid handling. So let's go ahead and do motors. What the heck? Let's jump on fluid processing and oil gathering. That should do us. All right, there we go. So there's a start. So while we were waiting, I went ahead and cooked up some steel and made poles. So we're going to put them in. But before we do, we're getting real close on power. So I'm going to go up here and we're going to add some more steam engines. Because we're going to go ahead and get all these patches filled in as well. So we're going to need the power. We might as well get it going. At least a couple more. And pipes. Pipe there. Pipe there. Pole and a pole. And an inserter and an inserter. There we go. That'll help some. We're going to add to this in a little bit. But we're going to automate making them rather than hand making them. So let's go ahead and get, what do we got? We got lights. Okay. Let's get steel started because we're going to need it here shortly. Alright, there we go. So now steel is running. Alright, so let us work on a couple of things here. Let's go ahead and get this wall out of our way. I'm going to leave most of the interior walls simply because it doesn't make any sense to tear them down right now. They're not really killing us, and it would take us forever to tear them down. So we're just going to leave them. But I'm going to take out these ones along here to give us some room to do some work. Because we've got some assemblers and stuff that we got to lay down. We got to set some stuff up. So let's get these ones out of the way. We go all the way over to where we're building the rest of our stuff. Alright, close enough. Alright, so first thing I want to do is I want to get ammo production started to get it going on this belt. And we have researched armor piercing rounds. So we're going to go ahead and start with armor piercing rounds. We might need some materials to build with. Alright. Yeah, 2 more should get us started. So I'm going to put down 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be our armor piercing rounds, and they need copper, steel plate, and firearm magazines. Now they need the same amount of steel plate as they do regular magazines. So we're going to bring in a copper line. Oops. And a combined line for magazines and steel and steel plates, right? So we're gonna want to make magazines. We're already making them up there, but we're gonna go ahead and get it set up again for this. So let's do this. Let's do one here. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we've got plenty of room. Why not take advantage of the room that we just made, right? So we got that, and that's gonna give us our input for our steel and our magazines. And then we're going to want to go here and here. And I'm going to do it this way so that we can add on to this if we want to. Alright. And then this is going to come down a little bit, and it's going to connect to this. Matter of fact, there we go. Right? So that's going to feed into there. But in thinking about this, I think I only really want to fill... In the past, I have done both sides of the belt, and that's a lot of ammo on the belt that I really don't need that much. I think we're just going to do one side of the belt. We're going to have it come down onto this, but then we're going to go to one side of the belt. Alright, so that should give us enough of that. We're going to want iron coming in for making rounds. How many does it need? It needs 4 plate. So let's do 2 inserter. Wait, yeah, 2 should be plenty. I was thinking maybe we'd just do all 3, but 2 should be plenty. So we're going to need that, and then we're going to need steel, and then we're going to need copper. Oh. All right. So steel. Iron plate. We're gonna need. Yeah, we got enough that we can do one more. Okay. Come on. And copper. We're actually going to need one more of those, aren't we? Fine. Alright, so copper. Because this should have been like that. right? So that gives us copper, steel, iron plate. And then that's going to give us ammo and ammo. And now that we've got these, we might as well use them, right? Okay, so that should, how are we doing on power? We're okay for right now. All right, so that should start to give us what we need. Can we make another one real quick? We can make another one real quick. Let's do 2 of these. Just because that's a long line, we want to start getting it filled. Oh, you know what? Just realized something. We're going to want long-handeds as well. Pulling off of two lines here. All right. All right, can we reach it from there? Yeah, waste not, want not. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to anyway, because I forgot this. All right, fine. There we go. Close enough. All right, so now we're going to start getting that on there. That ought to take care of itself. And then when we get down here, I got a splitter, and we'll take, and it'll just start to put it on the line. Now, I only had the regular magazines at the time. We've got a whole bunch of magazines over here to burn through. As a matter of fact, let's do something here. Let us put that there, and let's go, over here. We're going to limit that chest to 1 stack. And then we're going to take everything out of it except that 1 stack. Because we need something to supply this, because this is going to make for us. So let's do 4. Okay, so this is where we're going to steal from. Rather than stealing from the belt over there, we're going to take from here. All right? But let's not waste all of these. Let's go ahead and dump them into the system. Actually, let's put them in first. So that eventually they get used up. Then these guys won't be able to insert until these guys are... You know what? Even better, let's do it on this side. Because it's going to pull from up here first. So if this is full from stuff from here, before these are full, then it'll fill from this first, right? And then these guys won't be able to put down, so it should use these ones up first. And then default to these ones. I think that'll work. All right, close enough for now. All right, so there we go. So there's that. Now let's talk about all the other little stuff that we need to have. We haven't done them all yet, and what have you. I'm not going to do them all yet because this, I think, is all going to move. This is going to supply us with our basics that we need. But then we're going to turn around and make a better smelting area. This is just going to get our basic needs met. So we're going to need a few small items. Let's get rid of that. All right. What do we want? So we're going to want both sets of poles. We're going to want pipes because we're getting ready to start into fluid. We're going to want to make power. We're going to want mining drills, and we're going to want assemblers. Do we want fast inserters? And can we squeeze fast inserters in over here? If we can squeeze fast inserters in over here somewhere, what is it? It's green circuits, iron plates, and inserters. Green circuits, iron plates. The only thing we don't have, because it's in a really stupid place. Alright, we can do this though. Right? And then we can do this. And then we can do this. Right? Are we making? We are not making. Alright, so we got to come out by one though, right? Can we? Can we do this? That'll reach there. So if we do blue and we do this, out by one. All right, if we do that, that would put that in there. That would put that in there. That would put that in there. And if we do this, right? How about that? And then a chest, and we limit it to one. Does that work? Yes. And that gives us that. Okay, so now we have all three of our inserters. It's a little funky, but it works. I think we can live with that. Okay, so that gives us everything but burner inserters. We'll just make them by hand. I'm not gonna worry about that. We don't need that many of them. So we need pipes. We need poles. We need power. We need assemblers, and we need drills. All right. So. For boilers, we need stone. We have stone here. We need pipes, gears, and wheels. So we need iron. So we got iron. All right, so what if we first make a bunch of assembler ones? Because we're going to need them to set this up. Let's do 10 for now. So, let's see. All right. We need stone to come down. You know what? Let's bring it over here a little further. Now I know we're bringing coal down too, and we don't need coal, but we'll live with it. And then let us do. All right, we need for steam engines we need gears, but we don't need gears for this. We just need pipes. But we need pipes for that. So pipes is going to be in the middle. Stone furnace. Oops. Stone furnace. Pipe. No, stone furnace. Boiler. Pipe, steam engine, gear. How's that look? So, boiler, no. Stone furnace to boiler. Pipe to both the boiler and the steam engine. Gears to the steam engine, and then we just need plate, right? So this is stone to that, goes into that. This needs pipe and the stone furnace. Okay, so that's got everything it needs. Comes out, goes in a box. Limit that to 1. Pipe goes into that and into that, and it needs, it's 1 for 1 for pipes, right? Yeah, 1 for 1. And we're not in a big hurry, so that should be plenty for that. All right? So then this needs plates, gears, and pipes. So we have pipes, gears, plates. And then gears, we need 2. And then this comes out and goes into a chest. We'll limit that to 1. And bring that down. Okay, so there we go. How's that look? Is everything working? Let's see. So that's going in there, that's going in there. That's making them, that's making them. Okay. So there's that. Check that off our list. Now, I can take pipes from there and make pipes, right? Because we can go here and here and make curved pipes. Pipe to ground, right? And then that. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Can we do this? Can we move this over one? Yes, we can. So then we got that, we got that. We can put a chest here and limit this chest to 2. That could be piped to ground. Limit this chest to 4. As soon as we got one kind, well, we got it. That's working. All right, so that's pipes. Now we want poles, right? Now poles need, and they're both the same, iron sticks, copper cable, and steel plate. And again, we're not in a hurry for this. So, how about the, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, steel furnace is good. We may want to add those. What's it take for steel furnaces? Bricks and steel plate. Okay. Well, we got bricks and we got steel plate. We can start making furnaces too. Very nice. All right, power poles. So we need let's give ourselves some room. Does that lap that one? Yes, that laps that one. So if we go here, here, and here, and here, how about that? So then this can be sticks, this can be wire, this can be high tension, this can be low tension, bigs and mediums. I throw back to my power plant days. Right? So that gives us the sticks and the wire, and then we just need steel to come in. So if our steel comes in like this, we can put these in boxes like that, right? We need more splitters. All right, so then Alright, so let's limit both of these for now to a stack of 1 apiece. Now, do we want to use up... We got a lot of them, but do we need to be making them? I don't know if we need to be making them or not. But you know what? Since we're down here, let's make them. So let's go from here to here, and then 1 in, 1 out. And we'll limit this to 1 stack. We'll put a stack in there so it doesn't make any. Well, other than what it's going to do to fill that. Right? So then we just got to put wood in here. And I've got wood up here. That'll give us a place to drop our trees. And get rid of it. And it'll give us little power poles. Right? Right. So let's put some of these stacks in here for now. Just to get them out of our hand. We don't need to be carrying them around or taking up space. Good enough. Alright. So that's going to give us all our power poles. Right? All 3. That gives us those. That gives us those. I believe we are already making, yes, we're already making all of those. So that's all of this except for burner inserters, which we're just going to by hand those. Do we need to make chests? I don't think we need to make chests right now. They're simple to make. All right. We are making these. That means we need to make these 4 right here. Right? Right. Okay. So, how are we going to do that? Let's see. I don't want to go too far over in case I do decide I want to expand this. I want to be able to scooch this stuff over. You know what? I probably should have. Well, we can always blueprint this and scooch it over, what, 3 or 4 blocks. Give us room there. We'll see. So let's do down here. So that needs plates, gears, circuits. Plates, gears, circuits, steel, and the old ones. Plates, gears, and circuits. All right. So let's start with circuits. Right? So we're going to need wire. Do we put them? We get these built, and then that'll be the end of having to craft these by hand. That'll be nice. All right. Wire, right? We're going to need plate. So there's iron plate. So wire, plate, plate. Wire, pants on fire. So, wire. Green circuit. So that gives us our green circuits, right? Right. All right, so let's come out and come out. Well, you know what? We don't need to do that. We can do this. Because we have the tall pole, or the medium poles now. That'll put one on each side. Right? Okay. So now, what do we need? We need gears. Well, we got iron here. If we do an assembler, space, assembler, that would give us our gears. And gears take 2 plates, so I'm going to do 2 inputs. Maybe it'll help to speed it up. Alright, so that's gears. Right, so we got gears, we got green circuits. Seriously? Alright, now we need drills, which need plates, gears, and circuits. We need plates, gears, and circuits for that, but then we need steel for that. So let's do this. Let's do that, space that, right? So then we can do miners, assemblies 1s, assembly 2s. And assembly 1s will feed assembly 2s. And then that needs gears. Alright, so it needs plates. It needs gears and green circuits. This one also needs gears, green circuits, and plates, if memory serves. Gears, green circuits, plates, yes. So that down to there, that down to there, that to there. And then this puppy needs gears, green circuits, and steel. So gears, green circuits. Gears, green circuits, steel. Right? And then that's got to come down to there. All right, so there's the gazintas for all of that. Now for the gazoutas. So 1, 2. Do we want to? Yeah, for now, we're going to take out of here too. We're not going to take a lot, but we're going to take some. So that. That and that. Just to keep them in line, we're going to go ahead and still put that there. So we'll limit this to 2 stacks. We'll limit this to 1 stack. We'll limit this to 2 stacks for now. All right, so we need some more belts. And we need some splitters. How are we doing on? Yeah, let's grab a stack of those. All right, so this is iron. And this is steel. Iron. Steel. Oh, I guess we ought to Is that everybody? Looks like everybody has power. How's our power doing? Yeah, that's what I figured. It's okay, because we're making them now. We can go up there and bump that in. How are we doing on time? Been 45 minutes, give or take. So we're getting close. All right, so we're making one of each of those. What else did we want? All right, let's see. Landfill, maybe we'll set up landfill up there somewhere. All right, we got all the poles, we got all the pipes, we got all the inserters, we got all the belts, right? We decided we're going to hand jam chests if we need them. We got power, we've got drills, offshore pumps. Do we want to? Maybe. Steel furnaces we want to make, so that's brick and steel. I don't know if I want to pull a line all the way over. Just for the, you know what? Sure. We'll pull a line over. We don't want to leave brick feeling like it's forgotten, right? Chest. Limit that to 1 stack for now. There we go. Because then we can replace all the ones up there and be happy. All right, so there we go. So there's that. Now, do we want to make offshore pumps? You know what? Let me see something. What do these suckers take? Steel, gears, greens, and pipes. Gears, pipes, steel, and green. Steel, green, gears, and pipes. So we could potentially set ourselves up for success if we did something like this. So if we made this pipes, I'm blind. Steel, gears, green, and pipes. So pipes, green, pipes, green, gears, because we can bring that over and down that way. Because none of this stuff takes a ton of it for right now. Right? And then that would be and then we could do gears and pipes. So pipes, well, shit. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. So gears, pipes. Oh, man. Gives us that. So gears and pipes gives us that, right? And then this would be pipes. But then we miss out on the green. No, we don't. No, we don't. We go right here. And we do this. And then we do this. All right. right? So then that, gears, green, pipes, steel. And then this is pipes and gears. And then this into a chest, and that into a chest. And that puts that in there. And again, none of this is anything that's in a hurry, so it's not going to kill us to be slow about it. All right. So then that just leaves that to be researched, which we're pretty close to. Right? All right, so we're making those, and then that's going to give us pipes, greens, gears, and steel. And that is pipes, green, gears, and steel. This is steel and iron. This is engines, which we don't have yet. We just researched them, I think. What's it take to make a pipes, gears, and steel? Pipes. So there's gears and steel. Can we squeeze that in there? We'd have to bring pipes down. But that would give us gears, steel, motors. Well, motors. And then the pumps would be motors, pipes, and steel. So we'd have to bring pipes down here. But we could do that. Because we could do that. And then pipes could come here, right? So then that would be steel, gears, pipes, right? And then this is steel, motors, and pipes. So pipes, steel, would be pipes, steel, up by one. So then that would be steel, pipes, Nope. Yep. All right, pipes coming down would give us pipes there, right? This needs motors, pipes, and steel. Steel, motors, pipes. Gives us pumps. Motors, pumps. Pipes, gears, steel. Pipes, gears, steel. Okay, so that gives us our jack pumps. That gives us our regular pumps. Neither of which we can do yet. And then oil processing. We don't. Oil processing is a gimme. That's, we gotta mine crude oil. And then that's gonna give us a bunch of stuff that we can put down here. But that, I think, is going to get us in that direction pretty quickly. Do we want to build fluid tanks? That's the next question. Steel and iron plate. Those are pretty simple, straightforward. We could throw them down here. We could put them right here. Could bring this down here. It's almost tempting to build a setup for chests at this point. And what did we say these were? This was pumps. This is pump jacks, which we can't do yet. That's our next. Right. All right. I think we've done enough for this episode. Next episode, we'll start making the parts for oil. We probably at some point want to make repair packs somewhere. We'll do that next episode. We'll make the oil stuff next episode. And we'll go from there. All right, guys. Very productive day. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.